In your wonderful journey, you will stop by the Lonely Tree, a symbol of life for the people in the highlands of Ha Giang, where a rock covers most of the high mountain.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me.
There is two things in life that you cannot miss. One is to pursue the person you love. The other is to travel around Ha Giang with your best friend. In recent years, Ha Giang has become a part of memories of many people, from young people to the elderly who want to find themselves again. Completing the trip to Vietnam and to Ha Giang is one way to do it. To prepare better when coming to Ha Giang and not miss the famous tourist attraction and be able to experience all the best things that have made Ha Giang, let's visit these places with me today. The first point in the list of Ha Giang tourist attraction is Milestone Zero, which marked the end of Highway 2. Located next to it is Ky Dai Yard, where Uncle Ho had come and talked to the people in Ha Giang in 1961, and is the starting of the Happiness Road, an opening to a wonderful journey that no one can forget, the journey to experience the rocky plateau. Exploring this place to better understand what's special, I still recommend everyone to travel like a local people. That's why traveling by motorbike is so popular here. If you are like other young people who come to Ha Giang because you want to get out of your comfort zone, then a motorbike tour is for you. You will see how brave you truly are. Anyway, you can refer to the motorbike rental and tour option at the link below in the description. From here, you will drive about 40 kilometers more to reach the first checkpoint in Ha Giang that cannot be missed. That is Quan Bat Heaven Gates and Fairy Twin Mountain. Quan Bat Heaven Gate is exactly what we call it, a gate that will take you to the sky. From here, downhill to Thompson Town, Quan Bat District is about 5 kilometers away. Here you can also see the Num Down village, a village of Zao people, famous for many medical herbs and forest trees. Across the pass you will see the Fairy Mountain, one of the symbols of the stone plateau. There is also a legend about the love story between a Hmong boy and a beautiful fairy. According to the legend, it was this mountain who helped Quan Bat become a rich land. In your wonderful journey, you will stop by the Lonely Tree, a symbol of life for the people in the highlands of Ha Giang, where a rock covers most of the high mountain. Everywhere there is only rock and stone. But this tree is still lonely to endure the rain, wind, overcome hardship and difficulties for hundreds and hundreds of years. Just like the minority people in the highland of Ha Giang, they overcome all the difficulties of nature and all the shortages from clean water to food to be able to survive. And they still be able to find meaningful things in life for themselves. After experiencing all the famous tourist spots in Quan Bat, I would like to invite you to come to the beautiful scenery of Yên Minh, a gathering place of the most beautiful flower on the rocky plateau, with the most majestic scenery as well. When coming here, remember to save a lot of memories with beautiful photos of both the slope and the lovely children here. The next point is known as Pao House. This is a house of 3 generations still living and is one of the few remaining houses with the most distinctive Hmong feature of Dong Ron Rocky Plateau. Visiting Pao House, everything is like returning to the old year. Not only special because it is the house of Hmong people, with many unique architecture features still being preserved to this day, But the powerhouse is also special because it is located in the middle of Sungla Valley, which used to be one of the largest opium valley in Dongwon. After visiting Powerhouse, the next famous tourist spot in Ha Giang that you should not miss is Vương Palace, the largest mansion of the stone plateau. Combined with many architectural style, this place belonged to a talented leader who led the people here to the war, spent money to buy weapons to fight against the French and the China forces, and was then respected and honored as the king of this land. The next famous tourist attraction is local flag tower, located on the top of a mountain called Dragon Mountain. It is always recognized as a symbol of the north, giving the people a lot of spiritual meaning. And located next to the flag tower is Lolo Chai village, with almost 100% of people here being Lolo ethnic people. Imagine how interesting it will be when you can walk in the most remote villages in the country. Just imagine going to bed at night, light a fire, dancing and singing next to the valley, then waking up to drink some coffee and to look at beautiful rice paddy. Wouldn't it be great?
Make you feel alright. I know what you deserve, but no one showed you that. You deserve the world, and I know that love will someday come around. Whenever you feel sad, remember it's alright. You're surrounded by people that love you. Whatever you need will go through and forcing you to stay. No matter if I'm okay, we can cry together if you want to. Forever I'll be there to support you. And now you're telling me that it was not enough. I told you that some months ago, but guess you didn't have